And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 3-2, full count. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That is third.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Hit out towards second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Liner towards second. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Stepping in. Vidal Brujan.
The second baseman, Vidal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high with the fastball. But didn't get the call. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve has it on to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
3-1 the count now. And eesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. So striding forward now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Minnie Minoso. As he'll take a look at ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there for strike one, 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. The first pitch coming. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not.
Now, the pitcher, number 37, Steven Strasburg.
Bryce Harper will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now. And he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Walker Buehler enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Settling in now, Manny.
For the Trojans, the catcher, Manny Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. And he'll step off. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Buehler has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Shane Victorino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's safe.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
2 balls and a strike now. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch.
Don't let that go.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And the runner back easily. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to make the play, and the runner's tagging from first. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The set and the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in now, Minnie Minoso. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ball even at 2-2. 3 runs already home here. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The right fielder, Mookie.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Your attention, please. Big hitting.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 on its way. Snap throw to first, but he's back in standing. Sandberg gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Ball 1. First and second here with nobody out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back in. Now the double steal is on here. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll make sure this stays foul down the line, and that becomes the first out. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And a dive, but he's back. And he'll turn and throw back the second again. And late reactions, and they got him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Went after the high one. There, a swing and a miss. Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. He's running. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
The next 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball four here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Sale is there, and he has it for the out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Vidal Brujan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And the pitch.
Brujan.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. First pitch of the at-bat. Adalberto Mondesi is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
So he sets him down swinging. Adalberto Mondesi goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The 1-2 pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Riding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, 1-1. Ball. Count is 2-1.
Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitch.
And he's back in standing. The 2-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Hit down the line at first. Devers fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Minnie Minoso. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Second and third, 2 away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Shane Victorino, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Rafael Devers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Outside, 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So here now is the pitcher, Chris Sale. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A runner on first with 2 away. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Pudge Rodriguez is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Here's Brett Gardner now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Aaron Judge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he falls behind. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Xavier Edwards. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Now to the plate, Vidal Brujan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 2. Back count 2-2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Minoso is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Brett Gardner.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swings through it for strike number 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in the
left fielder, number 8.
first pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Raphael Devers.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Big hitter, DJ Mayhew.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in is the potential tying run, Ryan Sandberg. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Kershaw, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a two-seam fastball. Behind 0-2 now. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Riding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start us off in the 8th. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Victorino's there to make the catch for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1-1. Count is 1 and 2.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Stepping up now, Minnie Minoso. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Set to deliver the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 the count. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it bangs off the monster. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slap.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit. Waiver. Torres.
Michael Kopech is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Pinch hitting. David Ortiz.
Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Kopech, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a two-seam fastball.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number one. Here's big Aaron Judge. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
1-1 the count now. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count now, 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike one. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. So digging in now, Vidal Brujan. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back safely. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Budge Rodriguez. The matchup with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Budge Rodriguez becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Needed a sand wedge for that one, swung on and missed.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Roberto Ozuna comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-0.
And that one's wide of the mark. Ball 3. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Manny Ramirez goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Warriors led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Walker Buehler takes home the win. Corey Kluber worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the home team, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.